Yeah, niggas, today I'm a hood-ass motherfucking gypsy, you see. I've been around the motherfucking world. I was looking for my man, you see. I heard he was with this other bitch, and now he ain't showing up the fuck for me. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is happening. How the fuck you gonna be a whole guy, and you falling for fucking human beings? I'm trying to figure out what you doing, my friend. How the fuck you got backed up in this motherfucking sin? How the fuck you found yourself where you wasn't supposed to be in? How the fuck you woke up, and you smack dab in the middle of this sin? You better figure out who the fuck is casting and spelling you, fool. You better understand that somebody's playing the fuck out of you. They trying to make you lose. See, I ain't never gonna lose, you see. I don't give a fuck what kind of tricks they try to play on me. Baby, I'm gonna be free forever and ever, amen, you see. If I got to act like any motherfucking thing, it doesn't matter, you see. I'ma be all I need to be. But what I do know is I'm gonna be free. I'm gonna get the victory. And it's because I'm doing it by way of me. Come on, come on. All right, y'all. Listen, it's the Hood Gypsy up in this piece. And at the end of the day, I got news for the fucking streets. Okay, I heard that it was this beef, you see. It was like a warlock and a demon. You know, they had like a little agreement, you see. But then the demon and the warlock got in a little tiff because the demon said, oh shit, that's who you want me to hit? Oh, I can't do nothing with that bitch. You don't know who that is, my friend? Don't you know that that's that great I am? You better back your ass the fuck on up, you see. You think I'm gonna go over there and fuck around with the king? You have lost your fucking mind. You are somewhere trapped in time. If you do not have eyes, you got to be fucking blind. If you think you gonna go over there and you gonna try to mess with the king one last time, bitch, don't you understand that this is the trap that you found yourself in? You do that shit tonight and see what happened, my friend. You gonna find yourself somewhere you wish you ain't never been. Cause everything you wished on somebody, well, 1,000 times worse. That's how it's gonna go for you, my friend. Come on. I heard you wanted to steal my identity. And so you found out that you have to go through the same thing as me. When you found out that you would have to endure all of the treachery. I mean, everything that you put me through, boo. I mean, every single thing. You got to do it too. Now, are you sure you ready to go through? Because if you want it, baby, I will hand it right on over to you. Because it's going to take a long time for you to receive it too. Now, listen. This is only 50 years, this lifetime. I've lived a long time for a lot of lifetimes, and at those lifetimes, I mean, those was all mine. So at the end of the day, you got to understand, you got to take all of that shit too. I mean, I've already been through it, so I've done what I have to do. Now, if you want my life, I mean, I don't mind handing it over to you, but you got to first understand that you got to go through in order to be able to prove that you can do what I can do. But at the end of the day, it's up to you, okay? You sure you want my position? Because I'll give it to you today. You can just call me up. Hit me in my inbox. Anything, baby. However you want to do. I bet you, I'll enjoy your life too. It doesn't matter the life I have because I have life, you see. And I respect the fact that God gave me life. And I look into my eyes and see what I'm thinking. You think you can figure out what the fuck somebody thinking because you looked into their eyes, you stupid motherfucker? Let me tell you a thing or two about a cover story, boo. The cover story is what you put before you. And if you got a good cover story, they'll believe it too. See, that's why my cover story's so fucking good. I got you doing loop-de-loops. Motherfucker, you don't even know what to do. Next thing you know, y'all motherfuckers gonna be out here with motherfucking goof troops running through these streets trying to figure out what you can do to me. Not a motherfucking thing. Yes, I am that I am. That's all I'm ever be. No matter what costume I put on, yes, it's just me. No matter how I act, you see, it comes down to what it reduces to is just me. It can't be less than you see. Never, ever, ever, never could I be. I am that I am. That's all I'm ever be. Now, I can dress up in costumes as what everybody can see, but I never, ever, ever change the fact that I'm me. Come on. Oh, Lord, I can hear the religious people already and everything they got to say. Listen, motherfucker, I told you to say for no Sadducees and no Pharisees. Actually, my page ain't even for no fucking human beings. My page is designed for the God body, you see. I'm talking about those chosen elect beings, the one who understands just what the fuck is happening. Now, if you step in knee deep in religion, then you ain't nothing to do with God, you see. He abhors religion. He even wrote it in the word, you see. But you want to keep on holding to those human things. Baby, that's for them, you see. And let them follow the fucking rules. That's the way they supposed to be. Now, if you a true and living thing, like me, you see, you stand over top of that shit. That's why we walk on water. Bitch, I don't just walk under it. I walk under it. I walk around it. I walk through it too. I don't give a fuck about no fucking feelings. And I don't give a fuck about you. At the end of the day, you can keep your thinking and all your stanking to your motherfucking stuff, you see. Because whatever the fuck you talk about ain't got shit to do with me. Come on, come on. What you mean what the fuck I'm predicting? Listen, I'm a confirmation machine, bitch. I don't know no motherfucking future and neither do you. Well, I might know something about the future, but I ain't gonna tell you. At the end of the day, I could confirm a thing or two, but motherfucker, I don't do no motherfucking divining and shit. I'm only let you know what's happening right now and shit. I ain't talking about nothing about no future hits or what used to be, motherfucker, cause I ain't gonna be no rooster, you see. So right now, I'm telling you about this moment in time, B. I'm telling you what's happening in the hood today. I mean, some people better duck and take some cover, cause I heard there's a lot of shit that's about to be coming people's way. Come on. A lot of people still talking about that 10 times thing, 100 maybe be, but what they don't know is that we on thousands times line now. We don't fuck around with no hundreds and no tens, baby. That's too low now. Where the fuck you gonna go with 100 and a 10 and what's it gonna do for you? Not a motherfucking thing. No. So when we return to sender, it's not no 10 or no 100, boo. It's 1,000 times coming back to your dumb ass. You shouldn't have did what you decided to do. That's the hood gypsy, and I'm giving that motherfucking work to you. It is becoming very clear that spiritual warfare is very real. And while we tell the stories and we make jokes and lights of these things, the actual reality is that these things are actually happening in the lives of people. And we can't keep on going around acting as if there is something wrong with people who are having an experience that is outside of the experience that another person is having. We can't continue to discredit one another as if one group has more value than another. Right now, it's time for us to express love one to another, to be able to gain a level of understanding. If somebody is telling you that this is something that they're going through, instead of you casting judgment on them, why not pray for them, boo? Pray for whoever would do such a thing, that God's reciprocity rain down too, because that is something that we are able to do. At the end of the day, you got to operate in your authority, okay? This is what the lessons of these videos are here to teach, okay? I want you to open up your eyes and come along with me. I'm telling you on a ride. Now, it might be a little bit funny, but you're going to enjoy this ride with me. Come on.